Okay. I think. Wait. Whoops. Um. I forgot to actually refresh. Um. Hi. This shouldn't be. It should be working. Why is it not working? Uh. Close. Refresh. Open. Open. And. Please. There we go. Hi, everyone. That's not where I meant to go. Okay, yep, and we start right off the bat with failing at Trinket 1 repeatedly, just like last time. Wow, I'm gonna get feeling trash. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick run through the whole thing, I think. Just remind myself of everything I need to do. But I'm not gonna let myself just stop at the. Okay. I'm just gonna go through it all, as mentioned. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Already at S rank. Okay, slightly ahead on pace. I almost died. Okay, not horrible, not horrible. Yeah. Almost died. $58, pretty solid. I threw hard. Wow, and then I didn't press the button. Like, I didn't even think to press the button. Okay. Okay. 7 is great. And then I died. I should be dead, but I'm not. Fantastic. Okay. Oh my god. Already? No. Okay. Well. Nope. And yep, that's what happens. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. Phew. Damn it. That's gonna be one of my most common deaths, I think. Okay, late 56, early 57 is fantastic. Nice. Not nice. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, bit slow, but workable. Only like a second behind. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Okay. Far behind. Wow. Wait a minute. I want to see something. Oh, okay, okay. No, pausing does nothing. I just found that out. Pausing does not stop the timer. Somehow I only just found that out. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. That way, pause buffering is punished. But I wasn't using it for pause buffering, I was using it. Okay. Another good run. Damn it. Yep. So true. I almost died. I almost died again. I almost died. I did die this that time. I'm surprised I'm alive. I think every time I've not gotten that in one try, I've died. Every time I've tried to delay, I died. Maybe except once. Now, is there a better way? Is there a better way to do that room? I can't think of a better way to do that room. 57, it's nice. What the hell am I doing wrong there? That's my first time dying there in a long time. Uh-oh. Okay. I almost died, but I didn't die, so... Nice. Nice. Nice! Let's go! Okay, and that means... Three. New game. Now to remember, go slowly. Slowly. I just did so much speed running work, now I need to learn to not go fast. Speed running lurk? Well, now. I can remember how to not die. What? I did not press that button. That is a loadful. I do not like having the button so close by. You know what? Okay. Okay, that is no longer possible. That's fixed. Nice. No, I'm gonna keep going until I get a good start. I have like half an hour to work on this. Are you fucking kidding me? Charger? Of course my laptop decides it hates me again and again and again. I love playing and then finding out, oh yeah, by the way, you weren't okay, 40 frames myths about in lag, not great. I almost went too fast. I almost went too fast again. Nice. Nice. Okay. Quick death lift so far. What? Nah. I'll work with it. I keep messing that up. I'll need to remember to learn to not mess it up in the future. That's one death. One death is fine. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Nice. Only 2 deaths so far. Actually pretty happy with this. There's a few things I learned that I can work with that I've studied. Okay. I learned you can just do this. Shit, I don't normally die there, actually. Oh, okay, nope, I'm throwing. Okay. Okay, that's actually a really cool strat. I like that strat a lot. I'm glad I learned that. Nice. It's gonna... Shit. Ugh. 8 deaths. What? 10 deaths. Not horrible. And death is fine. That is better than fine. It's fantastic. I get mad at some of the death that happened. And the Gravitron. I want to see something. Wow, I'm trash. Okay, and then this is where no, just 5 deaths on the Super Gravitron, on normal Gravitron, not even Super Gravitron. 5 deaths on the Gravitron. Not great, but it's sub 25 technically possible. I'm bad. I can't believe... Again, I went too fast and got punished for it. Wow, I'm trash. I died twice to the tower. I'm garbage. I probably should reset. I'm that bad. Okay. I have 34 deaths. I have 20... No, 33 deaths. 30... No, 32. 32, because I don't want to risk the... Exactly 50 is left. It's not less than 50. So I have 49. I have 32 deaths to go. It's nice. Especially now that I have stats for all the rooms that were killing me beforehand. First, it was hold right. This wasn't killing me, so. Nice. $19. I gotta be kidding me. Nice. Pretty freaking good run. 23 deaths. That's it. That feels... Yeah, that's about what I expected. 5 deaths to Gravitron. This feels doable. A no death, like a true no death, feels doable now. I was dying so few times. Now I just need to practice Gravitron over and over again. Well, and Station 2. I'm going to do the Station 2 first, because that's going to give you anything. And I'm also going to need to... The Space Station 2 B rank requires a lot of stuff that I'm not going to need to bother with for no death. So I want the Gravitron structure to run on it. Because here's the problem. It's just this and this. That's it. Which means there's only one thing left to do. Change the title. As far as I'm aware, there is a way. Yep. know what? I'm just... I'm gonna go for the excellent. So... Can I even go for the X-rank? No, that's not reasonable. Yeah, no, I could either go for A rank from time or A rank from trinkets. I don't think I can get S rank right now. I'm not good enough for it. I need to do a lot more studying. Oh? Do I just... Wait. That'll be brutal. Look, let's be honest. I'm not gonna pull it off. Not today. There's so much that has to go right. So much. I need a lot more studying. I need a lot more research. Hi. Oh, hi, Ed. Sorry, I missed it. I missed you showing up. My bad. Um, I did both things I wanted to do today, but now I'm in a bit of trouble. Because this is the hardest thing left. And second hardest thing left, technically. Because that's the end of this. I have to beat this entire area without dying once, getting all 5 trinkets, and under that noted time. This is the second to last thing left for me. The last thing left for me is this. Thankfully, in no death mode, you do not have to get any of the trinkets. Those optional shiny things are not required at all. Here they are. And honestly, the hardest parts of the game are in the trinkets. I'll run this through again to show you exactly what needs to be done. I'm not going to go ultra fast, so I'll still try to do the general fast tracks if I know them. After that, which isn't too bad, then that's just a fast strat again. Anyways. I have to make it through there. I have to do that. Then you can sometimes die here. This room right here is arguably the hardest part of the game. Not arguably the hardest. Arguably the second hardest part of words. Words are difficult. Sorry. Second hardest room right here. I have to make it to the bottom right there. There's a few ways I can do it. There's the long, very long way, which is this. Let's see. This is a long way. It, as you can expect, takes a lot of time. I don't think I'm going to go for that. Instead, I'm going to be going for a weird... I mean, technically, you can make it from here to there, because just like in Celeste, for example, there's a thing called Coyote Time, where you have some time after falling off where you can still jump. Like, sort of like that. And you can use that to get from here and flip to there. That is the general fastest thing. The second fastest thing is what I think I'm going to go for, which is doing the same thing over here. I don't think it's good enough to go for the fastest thing. So instead I'm going to go for this. And then I'm just going to go mostly casual. This is relatively slow, but it gets the idea. Then there's this. Oops. Then and this is what you're supposed to do. And go through here. But instead, I'm going to be doing something slightly dumber. I have to pull it off, though. If you can get a good enough position, you can do that. Which saves a lot of time. I messed that up. It is, yes, it is also more risky, but it saves like 10 seconds or something. This is normal strat. And you can see what to do there, but then you can also do this. Wait. And I think there's another way to go even faster there, but I don't know. Anyways, then there's this, which is the main reason why this entire thing is so difficult. Just read the log. Ha, nobody will ever get this one. You see, in VVVVV, you cannot jump. One pixel gaps like this are not a thing. You must completely reverse gravity, and you can only reverse gravity on the ground. So in order to get to this, what you must do is that. I got pretty close on first try. I keep messing it up. I'll get there, don't worry. That. And then after that, don't forget you have to do this entire thing, the entire level from start to finish deathless, including that. So once you get that, the nerves set in. Now you have to go with nerves. And then you have to deal with this, which is pretty precise. Don't just continue holding left, that was my bad. Thankfully, this one's free. And that's the end of it. That is everything that has to be done. And I have to do that in just about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Thankfully, as you can see, I died 21 times, and I was less than double of the amount of time. So, if I just do that, but don't die, if you were to cut all those deaths out, which, again, it's a tall order, if you cut all those deaths out, then I think you'll get the time requirement by default. So I'm not too worried about the time. As long as, well, I mean, okay, I still have to go for the fast tracks. I can't stall, but I don't have to do too much. Generally, there's a bit of leeway. For example, here, Space Station 1, I had 14 seconds left, 25 seconds, 10 seconds, so this one was tough, but it's an auto-scroller, so it makes sense. 17 seconds, 15 seconds. So there's generally some sort of leeway. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to deal with that leeway. Which is going to be brutal. But I have a lot of resources to work with. Not as many as I'd like, but I have some. We'll get there. Yeah. You know what? Let me show you the time trial I just most recently did. This one is... no. Let me show you one that I think I can... This is the final level. I'll show you this. I don't think you're going to get it first try. I doubt I'm going to get it first try, but there's no... You don't have to go out anywhere. In this one area, there's no like optionals you have to go out for. Oops. Oops. Nope. Okay, there we go. Much better. Oops. And that's it. See, even with 6 deaths, I still made this time requirements. So I still got an S rank. So it's not impossible. I did this today. This is the second hardest one. Yeah, this is the second hardest one. This is the hardest. I'd say in order of difficulty, it goes this, Space Station 1, the tower, the warp zone, the laboratory, or no. Space Station 1, the tower, the final level, the warp zone, the laboratory, then Space Station 2. So this one is the second hardest. So I'll show you what this is like. This is the thing that gave me the most trouble, this part. Because I kept dying, I kept dying there. This part is technically supposed to be one of the easier ones. But still. Yeah. Anyways, and now for this. Yeah, I kind of just have to block out the backgrounds. The background can be distracting, but I don't have to worry too much about it. It doesn't bother me too much, so I'm good at just disassociating it from the rest of it. Anyways. Here is the hardest part of this entire... That one jump is the hardest part of the area, supposedly. But I've had little to no issue with it. My issues were always elsewhere. Then... Wow. That... I just did the hardest part of it, first try, technically. And that's it. 2 minutes, 18 seconds with 2 deaths. So, that was actually faster than my... well, no, it keeps track of them all separately, but my record was like 220 or something. My V rank run was 220. So, that one, and you can see muscle memory works a lot. So, the tower. Here, let me show you the tower. This one is, in my opinion, either the easiest or second easiest, and it's also why Fate can never play this game. Exhibit A. It's not as bad, but actually there's a different place that's much worse than this. Maybe I'll go show you that after this. But, oh, no, you don't hold left there, that's just... Anyways, yeah, this is an auto-scroller, as you saw from the final level. At the very ceiling, the ceilings and stuff are not safe. Oh, whoops. You have to do that in order to make it. I just forgot to do it. Wasn't even a fair death, I just forgot to do it. Here's the hardest part of this area. And I first tried it. Nice. And... yeah. Essentially, if you get too close to the ceiling or the ground, top and bottom of the screens, it will kill you. Whoops. Wait. You're not waiting. Learn. This is patience. Patience not existing. This one's much less forgiving because it's literally an auto-scroller. So, I failed this one, but as you saw, I was going way too fast on some of them and died on the ceiling. So I don't think that's... Yeah. Anyways. I need to find a specific thing. But I don't remember where it is. Let me see if I can find it. I might be able to. That's not it. At least I didn't die. I think I see it. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? I just realized how dumb I am. What I can do is... okay. Go here, and now you can see those. Anyways. Move over here. A lot of flashing, unfortunately, but unfortunately, we haven't gotten to the actual difficult part. Quote unquote difficult. Yeah. I mean, I can see it, yeah. I love this game's music so much. That's not it. Okay, so that's not... I can work to the ship with this, so... Okay. Trying to find a specific thing to show you. Oh, yep, here we are. Warning. Significant warning. And then if you stand here, you become sad. What are the trinkets? Yes, elephants. Elephants. And that's what... It is only a trinket, but the trinket is essentially their hardest part. Trinkets are essentially required for the majority of the things needed. The majority of post-game. And yeah, no clue. Don't know why he's sad. But anyways. Yeah. Running out of things to think about. Also, what? Not what I meant. Anyways. only 23 deaths on this last run. So, it's a lot, and 5 of them were to one spot, so it feels a lot more possible to actually kill, to actually get through the no-death run. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. I've been streaming a lot more often, and I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often now. To worry about that, and then I have no death mode to worry about. Cannot save this mode. Disable cutscenes is an option, thankfully. I'm gonna put one attempt in. Then also, after I finish this, I actually have another game to go to right away. I have because thank yous. Yeah, I'll be here around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. your time every day that I can. And every day that my sleep schedule will allow. Hi, Reiki. Hey, if you remember me mentioning how when I tried to use my prepaid card again, it just wasn't working for some dumb reason. I was trying to get this game, as well as one other game, Mega Man Legacy Collection, which I'm going to be playing as well. So as soon as I'm done with this, I have another game lined up to start playing too. Unfortunately, they were like $10 total after the sale. The problem was that I couldn't buy it because cards being dumb. Thankfully, Bane is really nice and willing to get it for me. I love him so much, so happy he was willing to do that for me. So it's going to have like multiple months worth of content for you now because of that. That's what happens if you die. You received one crewmate and found 0 tickets. Yeah, that was embarrassing. I just went poof. Anyways, so as soon as I'm done with this, which will still probably be like a month, I'm gonna have another game to go to. So I'll be streaming a lot now, thankfully. You know what? I have like 20 minutes to go. I want to see if someone else comes up that's also in Australia time zones that I might want to raid. I don't know. So for now, let's do this. I technically don't have to do anything here. I had to get to a minute, and I did. But hey, it was pretty fun. It took me a while to get done, but I enjoyed it. So, actually, what am I doing? But I can just practice the actual thing that I am going to have to do during the run. Intermissions, play intermission 2. Artillery? Sure. Doesn't matter. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have to learn this for the no-death run. Thankfully, I think it's a lot more reasonable. Looks. It's 1 death. 2 death. And here's the hardest part. Here's the part that I'm the most worried about. Because it's essentially random. And then there's this, which is also tough, but doable. Let's see. Oh, okay, that doesn't line up at all anymore. Oh god, okay. No, all those deaths were just from me studying and finding out that this is not a thing. Friday. When was that? Friday. If you were here lurking, well, first off, thank you, and... yeah, this is the Super Gravitron is the harder part that's in post-game. This one is actually part of the real run. So I'll have to deal with it. Whee! Vermilion is my spirit animal here. Oh, nice. Anyways, yeah, in the Super Gravitron, you actually had to do 60 seconds in a row on much harder patterns. Here, you technically have checkpoints every 5 seconds. So if you die, it won't start you from the beginning, but it also won't start you from right where you were. You get a 5-second checkpoint. And see right there, I made it past 40 seconds, 40-second mark, so it gave me it. That was nice. Pretty good. Damn it. 2 deaths, I think. 2, maybe 3. Again, let's go again. The red one is my spirit animal. Anyways, I'm gonna have to do that in a real run, so I'm gonna have to learn to do it, deathless. So I'll get there. Thankfully, the patterns here are pretty consistent. Like, what pattern is coming up is consistent. Yeah. I downloaded Undertale, actually, when it was on sale for $1. And I do plan on playing that at some point and going for no-hit bosses, because I hate myself. No-hit, Flowey, and Azrael are going to be the worst by far. No-hit Sans is pretty consistent, actually. Like, Sans is brutal, yes, but there's very little in terms of RNG at that fight. Meanwhile, Flowey is RNG hell, and Azrael is literally luck whether you win or not. Flowey, you can technically always win, but it's difficult. But the patterns are RNG to the point where you might just get trapped. Azrael can literally just kill you if the game decides, and there's nothing you can do about it. One death. Yay. No. Photoshop Flowey, the only time you have to get hit is after you've depleted the health bar, and it does those one-shots all in a row. Photoshop Flowey. Then for Azrael, yeah, it's technically possible to get through without getting hit. When you attempt to save Azrael the first time, he'll send a huge barrage of lasers. Like, when you enter Azrael Phase 2, there's those little, like, beam things, worm things that he sends out. The first time you attempt to use save on Azrael himself, he'll send a huge barrage of them that can wall you, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it's completely up to luck whether you make it through, but it is doable and has been done. Then there's the giant laser that sets you at 0.0001 HP. That just doesn't count. That doesn't count. So technically after death or after cutscene attacks don't mean anything. But beyond those, beyond the scripted stuff like that, it is completely possible to live everything. While we try to do those. I also have the Delta demo, not the game itself. Unfortunately, I have the Delta demo, so I'll be trying to no-hit those. But that'll be in the future. Yep, Sans is just memorization. Honestly, I think I'm going to have more trouble with Undying the Undying than I am going to have with Sans. Yes, I have those. I have the demo. Chapter 1 and 2 are free. I don't have 3 and 4. 3 is going to be... I'm not going to finish that sentence because I don't know how far you've gotten. See, anyways, I have a lot of stuff lined up. Gonna be doing this, then I have Mega Man, then if I somehow beat that, which, honestly, it's a Mega Man, is gonna be the hardest thing I've ever done, because I'm gonna be doing the world's first. Mega Man 9 and 10 have multiple difficulties. No-hit runs, like just full game no-hit runs have been done of normal mode for both Mega Man 9 and Mega Man 10. They have never been done for any of the harder difficulties. Ever. I don't think anyone's ever tried. So, if I can do a world first, I'm going to try for it. In a game that I care about. Mega Man 7 and 8, I'm not going to go for no hits. Because those, if they've already been done multiple times, I'm just going to go for all the achievements needed. Anyway, yeah, I kind of just yapped for the past half hour. Hooray for being able to yap for that long. Is there anyone I feel like raiding? Nah, there's no one that I... No one around raid. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a lot of research on... I'm going to be doing a lot of research on Space Mission 2. And just studying a lot of the existing successful runs. And that'll be it for me. I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be staying up for the next, 12, 13 hours, because I have government stuff in under 12 hours, and I'm gonna be asleep. And if I fall asleep at any point, I'm gonna be asleep for the whole thing. So I'll probably... I have an appointment tomorrow for food stamp stuff. Then I have an appointment the next day for trinket stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow the next day, if I'll be coherent enough for it. But if I am, I'll be here. In fact, I might just stream early in the morning so that I can stay up. Either way, thank you all for coming. It's good to have you all here. I'll see you all next time, whether it's tomorrow, the next day, or the day after. Probably tomorrow, though. Bye-bye.